Hi everybody, my name is Gurk and welcome back to the channel. I'm a wedding filmmaker from Kansas City, Missouri. I like drinking Dr. Pepper and talking to a camera. And today, that's exactly what we're going to do. Because today, we're going to talk about inspiration and creation. And how those two things go hand in hand. Let's do it. You know, I swear, those intros get weirder and weirder every single time that we do them. I feel like the beginning part is just like... it's mumbo jumbo. You don't even know what I'm saying. You can't tell what I'm saying. It's whatever. Dr. Pepper. 5. 5. Yeah, 5's fine. It had potential, and then it just died. So, I'll give it a 5. Hey guys, how we doing? Yeah, so this isn't a Sunday ramble. This is another video that I'm putting out on a Wednesday, which is... interesting for me, to say the least. I've been liking putting out some Wednesday videos. It's been weird, though, not making Sunday rambles, but, like, it's fine. They're basically Sunday rambles, yeah? You know what's interesting, too, about this video? Is that this video is about how long does it take you to get from point A to point B? How long does it take you to get from inspiration to creation? And that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about this period of time. How long does it take to get from the idea in your brain to the actual video, photo, piece of art being made? How long does that take? And what was interesting was that I was actually going to push this video. I was going to push this video back to Sunday because I was reading over my talking points and I was like, this is a Sunday ramble. This is not a Wednesday video. Like, this is a Sunday ramble. But I have decided that I don't care. It may be a Sunday ramble, it may be Sunday ramble-esque, but I just don't care. I want to make a video. I think that's what it is. I want to make a video. I need to make a video. I didn't want to go from Wednesday to Sunday. That's a big time jump up. So I needed to film a video, and here we are. And that's the whole point, right? The idea came to me to film this video. The idea actually came a little while ago. And what's interesting about making YouTube videos like this is that you plan them at certain times. And I have done so much like rerouting of videos. Like, when is this video gonna go here? This video's gonna go here. I didn't make a Sunday ramble last Sunday, so I had to push all my Sunday rambles back because I was gonna make one, but something happened and I couldn't actually film a video. So you do a lot of like rerouting, but the problem is that the more rerouting that you do, the more time it takes to actually get that video made. So this video, for example, this video was supposed to go out, I don't know, a month ago, and I kept pushing it and kept pushing it and kept pushing it because it was kind of one of those videos that you could just make whenever. It was a video we could put out on a Wednesday. It was a video we could put out on a Sunday. So it kind of doesn't, you know, it didn't matter. But it just kept getting pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, which I think is hilarious because the whole point of the video is to not push content. Think about, like, when short films or films are being made. Think about the amount of time that it takes you to actually make these things. You know, you have an idea in your head at one point in time, and then it takes so long to actually get that idea made because there's so much logistics about it. You know, recently I made a trailer for something that will be coming very soon. But recently I just made a trailer, and it was for something that I did not ever think I was ever gonna make in my lifetime. And I kind of was just like, fuck it, let's do it. So I did, and I really just threw the logistics out the window. I was like, okay, what would we do? How would we make this happen if logistics weren't a problem? If it was an ideal world, if it was a perfect world, what would we do? And I just did that. And then I worked around the things that I physically could not do. You know, I worked around the things that I actually had to work around. But other than that, I was just like, screw it. I have an idea in my head. I wrote down all these ideas. Let's just make it. Why not? Let's just make it and see where it goes. And honestly, it's been fun. Us as creatives, we think like, oh, I'll just wait until I'm ready. But here's the thing. You are never going to be ready ever in your life. I genuinely mean that. You're never going to be ready because if you're like, well, I'll just wait until this, or I'll just wait until this, or I'll just wait until this. No, because that thing is never going to happen. You can say whatever you want. You can be like, I'll just wait until I have money. I'll just wait until I have the perfect camera. I'll just wait until I have the perfect cast. Or you can just make the thing. This year for me has really been a whole lot of that. Like, have idea, will film. I've been calling this year my fuck it year, which is basically like, yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. What do you want to do? What do you want to do this year? Do you want to go to Oregon? Okay, let's go. Do you want to go film a styled shoot? Okay, let's go. You want to go make a trailer for something? Okay, let's go. Let's just do it. That's what this is. That's what this year is. And so this really kind of encompasses all of that, right? Have idea, will film. Have idea, make art. If you've got an idea in your head of something that you want to make, just make it. Just make it, okay? Let's just get like slightly philosophical. Life is too goddamn short for you to care about being ready to make something. If you have an idea for a piece of art, I literally do not care if you film it on your phone. I don't care if you have to write it by hand. I don't care if you just draw it in your sketchbook or on an iPad. I don't care what it is. If you've got an idea for a piece of art, just go make it. Make it somehow. It doesn't matter if it's perfectly made. Just make it somehow. And you know what's super cool? What's super cool about that is that in those moments where you see it in your head and then you go there on the day and it's obviously not what you think it's going to be. It's not the shot in your head. It's not what you see, right? It's never going to be perfect. And then sometimes something happens and you're like, wait, that's better. That's better than what was in my head because they were real and they were there in the moment and they were live and raw, and that makes them perfect. I don't know if I've said this before on this channel. Maybe I have a long time ago. But I love imperfections. I don't know. It's fun to me. I really like it. Like the little laughs and the little giggles, and even like the camera zooms that I messed up on. Sometimes it makes it a little bit more real. I don't know. I just like it. I like imperfections. They're fun. Anyways, that's not the point of this video, but what I'm saying is you wait for it to be perfect. You know, you wait for it to be exactly like what you see in your head, but you're gonna be waiting forever because it's just not possible. It's just not gonna happen. So you just gotta go out there and make the damn thing. And that's exactly what I did, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do this year specifically, is that I am trying to just go out there and make the ideas. If I've got an idea in my head, I'm gonna go film it. That's the goal this year. I want to cut down on the time between inspiration and creation. Sometimes I'll write a video idea down in Notion and then the next day I'll go film it. I want to cut down on that because the fresher the idea in your mind, the better it's going to be. The better the video is going to be. The fresher the idea in your mind, the better the piece of art. Now, I will say, for those of you who are naysayers, I will say that sometimes things need time to cook. Sometimes things need to happen. Sometimes things just need a little sit for a second. You gotta put it down, you gotta come back. I'm not saying like you have the idea and you have to go make it right now. But if you have the idea, don't wait 6 months. Don't wait a year. Go do it right now. Go do it. For real. Go out there and film the idea in your head. The idea that you have been putting off, I don't care what it's for, the idea that you've been putting off, I want you to go make it right now. Just go. Goodbye. Bye. You have permission to leave this video. Go. I want you to just go make that piece of art. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're writing a book. I don't care if you're painting. I don't care if you're doing a photo series for Instagram. Sure, go off. Do it. Just go make the piece of art. Cut down on the time between inspiration and creation, because the longer that you wait, the more you train the muscle of waiting. You're going to train the muscle of dreaming really big, but not being able to execute any of those dreams. And the only way to train the correct muscle, the creation muscle, is to actually just go out there and create. You just gotta go do the damn thing, and you will get better. The only way you can get better is if you practice, and you gotta make things to practice. So yeah, if you wanna save the big idea for when you are better, sure, that's fine, go for it. But if you've got the smaller idea, if you've got the idea that you're like, man, I think I wanna make this thing, that's what I want you to make. If you've got something that's been sitting in your head for 10 years, well, I made it. That thing was sitting in my head for 10 years and I made it. It needed time, you know, it needed time to cook. And I didn't want to wait any longer because I had found what I needed to find. And I couldn't have made this 10 years ago. Let's just be straight up honest. I didn't have the resources, I didn't have the ability to do this 10 years ago, but I do now. And that was the whole point, was that I was like, wait, I have the resources. I've got the camera, I've got the actor, I've got the place, I've got the script. What the hell am I waiting for? Let's just go do it. So we did. Isn't that something? Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here because I've been talking for way too damn long. I'm done preaching. I have to be done preaching. If you want to hear me preach some more, you can go check out all of the Sunday Rambles, this playlist right here. Yeah, this isn't a Sunday Ramble, but I figured I might as well promote them. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Do all the YouTube things. If you want to, like, comment, subscribe, whatever the spirit is telling you to do, you just go right ahead. That's all I got for you. Have a great rest of your day. Make some art. Go create some things. I'll be right here when you do. That's all I got. I love you all.